The earth I used to know. I was asleep for 100 years. I awoke on a beach, blinking my eyes. I took off my clothes and ran for the sea, and paddled until I was hit by surprise. I kicked them away, all manner of things. Feeling trapped, I headed for the shore. A dead gull on my arm, with string in its throat. Some plastic ribbons entwined us some more. When I peeled it away and looked at the sea, it was undulating with the relics of man. A mass of dead birds littered the coast. I stood upon containers where once lay sand. With horror, I walked up on the dunes and headed for the forest I knew, the one that had been there for hundreds of years, but instead a concrete desert was in view. Square boxes, row upon row, my eyes were sore. There was little green in sight. I headed down the black roads, burning my feet. Where was my forest of delight? Where were the birds that sung me awake? Why do I only hear churning? People in metal pods are rushed to somewhere better, but it was better here last morning. Where were the brambles that kept me alive at the end of summer's season? Where were the fruit trees, the dandelions, the thickets? Where were the flowers? What is the reason? I held my arms up in dismay, choking on dust and fumes. Why did the people turn their backs on nature and create this doom? Do they not know they need nature to live? Do they not see its beauty? For when I was here it kept me alive. Its care was my utmost duty. The world has gone mad. It consumes and creates things that destroys its foundations. No longer can I walk amongst the animals and the trees, but instead I greet metal stations. There is little respect for the reason they're here. They no longer care for its beauty. They create for creating's sake, not out of love, respect, or duty. They no longer serve the earth, but serve themselves instead. I know the earth will survive this abuse, but if man doesn't change, surely he'll be dead. Nature will gift the earth new life, will shift and cleanse its body, and shake off the ones wounding its heart. That one is man, and his service has been shoddy. With the gift of free will, he can save himself. The earth is designed to keep its balance, and will throw man off the shelf. The arrogance of man has put him here, the arrogance he knows better than God, the selfishness of his inner desires, his disrespect for the earth he's trod. He may wipe out lines of nature, but also his own happiness, and in the end his life will be forfeit by his own hand. This only leads to unhappiness. But were they to pick up a seed and plant it here and there, put all their money and expertise into solutions, they will still be here. If they reverse their behavior, give praise to the laws of why they were here in the first place, they can surely save themselves from the brink and make amends for their mistakes. If they understand the love in play in the systems they have abused, they will wake up happy at the start of the day and will walk the earth in loving shoes. If they value the systems, the abundance they give, and learn to love themselves, they will no longer be on the extinction list, but will be a gift to nature herself.